What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? If you in here, state your name, put it in the comment section. You already know. Good evening, Lamont. Who that? Oh, what's up? Yeah. Okay, I got my peoples coming in here. You know what time it is. Let's go. I don't even gotta do no invites. Do I gotta do some invites? I don't know. It's a new ball game, man. So shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Everybody that supports the Messiah Code movement. You already know what it's hitting for, man. 747, 24/7, 361 degrees. Yeah. Put up the meat weeds. We doing it like this now, man. We taking it to the next level of elevation. You gonna say, LaMail, please don't leave us on Facebook. I'm leaving y'all asses on Facebook, I'm sorry. So shout out to everybody that connected with me on Facebook. The only thing I'm gonna post on Facebook is pictures. Alright? The same way what I post on here is pictures. What's up? What's up, Gomer Spark? I see you. I see you. There you go. There you go. Let's get warmed up. I don't know if I can put something in the comment section on YouTube, but if I can put something in the comment section, I would love that. Especially right now. I would spice it up. I would literally spice it up. Now, I know a lot of people want me to talk about Christmas. They really want me to talk about it, but why should I even talk about it? That's what I want to know. Why should I even talk about it? Do you want me to break something down from the cosmos about Christmas? I don't know. I can do that if you want. I can tell you the hidden meaning behind it and certain things that we can connect with. But it's always a moral principle behind everything. Be nice. Yeah, I'm not even worried about it. I haven't even touched that subject. I let everybody just do their thing. Fact. Sometimes you gotta respect the game, man. But when me and my people start celebrating and doing our thing, don't your ass get jealous. Don't get jealous. Real talk. When me and my people start celebrating our holidays, and you gonna be like, damn, why their holidays exist when we all broke? And why our holidays exist when we all have money? Okay. We're gonna figure out something that's different with our thing. So shout out to everybody. I can't even see if you in here unless you state your name and put it in the comment section. Real talk. We want to keep the comment section flooded on this one. Real talk. I ain't gonna hold you. This is a new situation. Thank you, Mr. D. A peace. This is there you go. There. Oh, Mr. D. God damn, it's good to see you. Look, listen. Man, if anything that I'm going to show y'all on here, I'm going to show y'all that I can do something different. I'm going to show y'all, and I'm going to be successful with this. Trust me on that. You gonna see how successful this becomes. Now, as y'all know, I haven't even touched YouTube at all. I've been in a private setting. Really? Yeah, I've been in a private setting. The people that I deal with on Facebook, the people that I connect with on Facebook, that's a private setting to me. When I go live on Facebook, you know, I done connected with people in so many ways that I don't connect with people that I really don't know like that. You feel me? So, real talk. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to connect with people on YouTube like that. What's up, Miss? What's up, Miss? Oh, she's throwing it up. She's the gateway. I feel you. You said what we need to do. Yo, this is what we need to do. I'm going to tell you. You want me to keep it 100? Let me do this like this. We got to take over this YouTube. It's a hostile takeover. Yeah. everybody that was connected with me on Facebook, y'all are part of this. Y'all part of this. We gotta just be the glitch in the matrix. Trust me on that. Yo, the only reason why I was really on Facebook, because I told y'all, I said I wanted quality people. I said I wanted to deal with quality people. Period. I had a chance to block 200 people, over 200 people. Yeah. I blocked y'all asses on Facebook because y'all wasn't my real friends. Now, I delete people daily. I delete probably 10, 20, 30 people daily. It depends on how I feel. But the real people never go from my circle. Real talk. He said, yeah, like the thief in the night, YouTube takeover. Yeah, we gotta take this over. Yo, keyword planner. All right, now we go to YouTube. We go to Google AdWords, keyword planner. Y'all want me to teach y'all something? I'm gonna teach y'all what I'm learning. Keyword planner. We gotta have hot keyword planner. Well, what's your niche, Lamel? It's the Messiah code. Go look up the Messiah code. Go hashtag Messiah code on YouTube. You'll find us. You'll find us. You ain't gonna find nobody else. That's a fact. Go do it right now. Go hashtag Messiah code in your YouTube. That means we own that. It's abstract. It's different. Now you can say Michael Cordy came up with the Messiah code. That dude did. I never even heard of that dude before. I never heard of that dude before. Real talk. So when we applying this, it's on a whole nother wave of consciousness, man. When we saying we the Messiah type, and when we saying we all that in a bag of chips, you really need to know what it's hitting for. I ain't even do no invites. I wanted to do some invites. But I just really started cutting to the chase. Because I mean that. I'm only building with real people, man. Real people that's going to be part of this. Everybody else is just obsolete. You obsolete and deleted. Everybody that talk that stuff, I'm trying to tell you, we gotta walk that stuff. You gotta see what's going to happen on this YouTube. And I'm not going to be like these dudes that came in the game and that they just blood suck the community, man. I'm not going to be like that. You feel me? Real talk. And if I be like that, look, this is y'all got permission to whip my ass. All my sisters are here. Y'all know who y'all are. All my 141s that know the 747. All my 141s that know the 747. You know what it is. Real talk. I want y'all to whip my ass. Y'all got permission. Because I'm not going to switch a Rooney on that ass. We gotta get it. We really, truly gotta get it. And you know how we going to get it? We going to smash them with the code. They never even heard the code before on YouTube. That's the hottest thing about it. They never even heard it. They said, man, y'all a new religion. No, we not none of that. It's been dudes that said money's my religion, but they said the black woman's God. That doesn't make sense. You feel me? It's dudes that didn't say that to us as a community. So we gotta adjust. We gotta adjust that, and we gotta come right. But this is men and women lie, but numbers don't lie. And that's all we're gonna deal with is the math, man, and the code. And we literally gonna reprogram reality. We really, literally gonna reprogram the mainframe consciousness. Real talk. Damn, I ain't even get to share on Facebook. Can I get a like? Throw the thumbs up. That's how we gonna do it. Can I get a share on Facebook? You can share it on Facebook. You can do whatever you want to do with it. You feel me? Because y'all, the people that know this right here, know we form like Voltron here. This is the body. Everybody that's connected with this is part of this body right here. Like we got Miss Sophia right here. There she go. Where's she at? She right here and she right here. She in these parts of the body. Where's she at? Boom. There she go. I can point y'all out. I can point y'all out in y'all log dates where y'all at in the body. You feel me? We forming like, you can say whatever we forming like, we connecting, man. I told people, man, it ain't no more religion, man. Get out of here with that. We are the gateway. We are the 1-for-1s that open the gateway to the 131. Facts. There ain't no more religion, man. It's just a network. It's just a network. Facts. So what you gonna do with that? We upgrading the mainframe consciousness as we speaking. Ladies and gentlemen, gods and goddesses, kings and queens, emperors and empresses. That part. I'm not playing no games no more. They gonna say, Lamel, you left us on Facebook. You goddamn right I left y'all asses. Don't you know it's Facebook for fake friends? Did you know that? Did you not get that point? It was always Facebook for fake friends. What's up, Miss Cotton Fear? Yo, I told people this. I broke something down a long time ago, right? I broke something down a long time ago. I said, many are called, but few are chosen, right? I said, the only way you can get out of the matrix, literally, you have to be called, right? You have to be called to get out of the matrix. Just because your ass called, that doesn't mean you chosen. Shout out to brother Cedric. I see you in the building. What's up, my king? Yeah. It's the hostile takeover. You gonna say, really? Yeah. It's many are called, few are chosen, man. Trust me on that. It doesn't matter, man. To get out of the matrix, you gotta be called. But that doesn't mean your ass is chosen, man. You said how much beer I was chosen to get out of the matrix. I don't know, bro. But you know, it is what it is. Trust me, man. Trust me, man. Yo, I was always on Facebook to connect with real people. I spilled my guts out every living second on Facebook. I spilled my guts out. You know what I mean? To let y'all know that it's a higher form of consciousness right here, man. They have taken literally everything away from us with religion. With every precept of religion, they have literally taken everything away from us. And then when they got out of religion, they still kept it religious. They really still kept it religious. Think about this. When they was giving us knowledge and stuff like that, they wasn't giving us culture, man. Like, remember when people was abolishing just different holidays? For instance, I ain't even going to speak about Christmas, but when they was just abolishing different holidays, they wasn't giving us holidays in return. They were just saying, man, don't practice such and such, right? Don't practice such and such. But they never gave your ass a holiday in return for that. So now this is literally what we're going to call compensation. This is going to be compensation. Everything that we build with the Messiah Code movement is going to be a form of compensation. You feel me? Real talk. Pardon me if I'm inboxing y'all right now on Facebook. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to just network a little bit so people don't think I'm just, you know, doing what it, I'm just being snobby. No, I'm really trying to grab y'all. I'm working off a hotspot network. I told people that I had damage at this house, so I got to figure that out. Once that get repaired, then the network will be hot. But at the same time, we still going to flow with it. You good, my brother. You good. That's what's up, Cedric. You with your grandmother, man. I wish I was with my grandma right now. My grandma was my heart. That was my baby. My grandma, especially this time of the year, the hell with Christmas. I don't give a damn if I had anything. If I had my grandma, I can deal with that. Just having my grandma. So shout out to you, brother Cedric. You get to see another generation in you. And she get to see the same thing. Real talk. I'm gonna stop inviting on Facebook. That's it. I just did a little bit of invites on Facebook just to do that. And then we're gonna build. We're gonna have a build. Because I'm gonna give YouTube this work. Now, I can't draw on the screen like how I do on Facebook. Real talk, for everybody that comes on YouTube, I can't draw on the screen like how I do on Facebook. I would love to do that. Because if I did that, you can get a glimpse of my imagination for what I want to give y'all. But for right now, we just gonna have to talk about it. We're gonna have to talk about it. What's that in the background, Lamel? Well, what are you doing? What is the Messiah code? Well, what is God? Whatever you want to talk about. I love the comments. Now it's going to be a point where I'm not going to read the comments. It's only going to be certain comments that I read. Facts. It's only going to be certain people that I really respect and connect with. And that's the people that's familiar. And if you don't speak Spanish, familiar means family. Real talk. That's the only people that I'm going to really like. The people that I'm going to just hit the comments on is the people that are familiar. They're family. Facts. Revelations chapter 21 verse 1, man. And you can say where that is. What's that? It's the code, man. Let me tell you something, man. For anybody that come at me on YouTube, I got y'all. Because the first thing that y'all gonna come at me with is the Bible. Y'all gonna come at me and say, well, why the hell you always using the Bible? I told you, man, the Bible is fake. If you want to be real, I'll agree with you on that. I say the Bible is fake. All that, the Bible is fake, dog. Whatever is fake. But I'm real. That's the problem. That's the biggest problem that you got. You can say the Bible is fake and all that. Come on, come at my neck. I got you. I'm real. I'm the realest thing that they ever wrote. And so are my peoples that roll with me. We the realest thing that ever wrote, that ever she wrote. Facts. We the realest. So you can say, oh man, well, this guy got a beard and he's always talking about the Quran. Well, Lord knows I didn't broke down the Quran the way nobody ever broke down the Quran before. But that's okay. I'll do this for you. The Quran is fake. I'll do that for all the people that just want to hit me with knowledge. Yeah, the Quran is fake too. All right. Yeah, that's fake too. But guess what? I'm going to tell you, I'm real at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I'm real. And the people that roll with me are the realest thing that she ever wrote. Period. So now you want to ask me, well, what type of knowledge I want to come with? Now y'all want to ask me, like the people on YouTube, I already know that's what they're going to do. Yo, well, what type of knowledge you going to come with? Yo, what I'm going to come with has already been written. It says, honor thy mother, thy father, so the days of thy life been whole. Yeah, it's already been written. What I'm coming with. But what I'm telling you is this. We like new wine and new bottles. We babies in this, honey. We growing every day. So we bringing something new to the table. Trust me on that. That's the Messiah Codex. That's the Messiah Codex. And guess what? I can connect that with anything. Men and women lie. But numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie at all. I'm trying to tell you. So whatever you talking about, that's what I'm saying, man. You said, I'm neither with them or with them. He said, I'm with the Father. And if you are with the Father, come on, we with the Mother and the Father. Cedric, you already know, bro. Two come as a pair, bro. Two come as a pair. Nothing's above the shell. Trust me on that. It's nothing above the shell at all. Thank you, Mr. Dia, for the fist bump. Can I get a share? I like this, man. Because we taking this to another level. I like it. I really love it. We doing this math, man. We connecting this all up, man. Yo, you know in Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 24, Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 24, where God, he says basically, I'm a jealous God, I'm a consuming fire. Go read it. Deuteronomy, pull that up, Miss LaUn. Deuteronomy 4 verse 24, where the Lord says, I'm a consuming fire. I'm a consuming fire. And he said, I'm a jealous God. So you say, well, what's a jealous God? Now, they really mistranslate jealousy on here, because God can be jealous. God can't be jealous of you. Why is that? How can God be jealous of anything? Yeah, in a consuming fire. Thank you, Miss LaUn. Oh, we got fire in here. Comment section on fire. Listen, it says, man, God is basically the Lord God is a consuming fire. Yeah, and a jealous God. So now, thank you, Miss LaUn. You my baby, man. So you gonna say, well, why would God be jealous? It's not jealous. The word is comma. Comma. You say, comma. Yeah, the word is comma. Or kana. My fault, it's kana. It's not comma, it's kana. Like Qanna. It's kana. Now you say, damn, that's the same word that they took and made it comma because it's separation. Yeah, that was the same word that they talk about jealousy when they say kana. They made it into comma. They made it into that word comma, which is separation. You know what I mean? Or a conjunction. But I'm going to say this. You know what that word jealousy is? It really represents, it's Q. No, not Q-U. It's Q-A and A. Kinda. Yeah, like kinda. Yeah, that's the Hebrew word that they use for jealousy. Now, it's not really jealousy. Now, I explained this when I talked about basically about Venus and Venus being the morning star. When I told y'all, I said the reason why Venus was the morning star and they considered Venus to be the devil, because they considered the sun, to be God, and God was a jealous God. And what happened is that Venus would rise in the morning. Venus would literally rise in the morning, all right? My fault. Venus would rise in the morning the same way that the sun would rise in the morning. And people would see this. And it would really, they would look at the beauty of Venus instead of looking at the beauty of the sun. So it was a competition. So that's why they said it was a jealous God. You know what I'm saying? That's why they said it was a jealous God in a sense, because it's the beauty. It's like people get dismayed by beauty sometimes, and they can't see the real beauty in certain trials and tribulations that they go through. And sometimes God take you through these things, if you want to call it that. But I always say God is a verb in your life. It's literally an action that takes place in your life. It's the relationship with that. You feel me? Real talk. But yeah, thank you. Jealous. She looked it up. Miss LaUn is the best. She just looked that up. She just Googled that. She know I'm on point. She know I'm not lying when I said that. She know I'm not lying when I said that. Thank you for looking up the word. Kano. Yeah, death before dishonor. I like that, Brother Cedric. But you know why it's in connection? This is so deep. You got to look at the code. I always give you the code, man. Come on, Cedric. I got you on the code. You got the 4-2. I got you on the code on the 4-2. You know what the 4-2 is? 3 cycles of 14. Now, I told you that 14 represents time itself. All right. Now, when you looked in Deuteronomy 2:4, or basically 4:24, it's saying that. It's saying that. It's basically saying 3 cycles of the sun. How God is a consuming fire. Yeah. God is Atum Re, and Amun Re. Facts. God is all of that in a bag of chips, but those are actions that take place in people's life because the way that they depict the seed of sun. For real. Or whatever high point or you want to say of your consciousness. You said strong Hebrew for reference. Thank you. We'll slay them with that. We'll really slay them with that, Miss Lahar. We'll truly slay them with that. So shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody. We definitely having fun. People gonna be like, whoa, this is deep. Yeah, we having fun. This is the Messiah code, man. Spiritual conscious evolution for future technology. That's what it is. This is the Messiah code, man. Real talk. This is something, yo. And another thing that I wanted to say, is this, right? Everything behind me, people should know. We should be writing each other letters in the Messiah code by now. For all the work I did on there, on Facebook, we should literally be writing each other letters in this Messiah code. These are hieroglyphics. These are real hieroglyphics. This is sacred writing. That's what a hieroglyphic is. Coming from a hierophant, a real hierophant. Somebody that writes sacred writings. You say, you really feeding my spirit right now. Yo, man, we giving each other gifts, bro. You know, we giving each other great gifts, man. I ain't gonna lie to you on that. But you know, we know one thing we gotta do? We gotta make our own holidays. We gotta make our own holidays, man. If we don't make our own holidays, man, our own holy days, we won't be remembered. Think about this, Mr. Dia, check this out. If we don't make our own holy days, we won't be remembered. Trust me on that. The only thing they're going to be remembering is St. Nicholas and Easter bunny shit and some weird stuff that ain't even associated with us. And you say, well, why the hell our family members are celebrating people that aren't even significant in our life? Why the hell we ain't celebrating grandma right now? And that's a fact. I mean that. Like, you got to look at it like that. Man, I tell y'all special by y'all log dates. And if I tell y'all special by y'all log dates, now y'all should know the principle of connection. Real simple. You should know the principle of connection and being remembered. Yo, that's how you beat a Thawala or a Thawalu. People ask me, well, what are the Thawala tribe? Well, what are the Thawalu? Thawalu are literally programs. They're programs that assimilate your mind. They assimilate your mind and take your mind to the next level of creation. That's what they are. They have always been here. They are literally symbiotes. What you want to call that? Yeah, the sacred knowledge. Let's go. They ain't ready for this. They're symbiotes. Now, they made a movie called Venom, and it really made you think about what a symbiote is. It made you understand what a symbiote is. But it's not that. It made you understand that a symbiote could be good. Real talk. But they made a symbiote bad. Symbiote are electromagnetic zip drives. That's what I would literally call a symbiote. Electromagnetic zip drive. It's like a consensus of everything that you have been through. And you can download these things. You say, well, how do you download them? It's through the earth and travel. Trust me on that. It's through the earth and travel and through the waters of the mother. Trust me. That's how you get it. Now you drinking the bottled spirit that somebody else gave you. You're not drinking from the breast of the mother. Name the last time you drank from the breast of the mother. Now you say, well, what's the breast of the mother, Lamel? We all drink from the breast of the mother, even if you a female. So stop acting like you too big, like you too big to drink from the breast of the mother. Look, The breast of the mother is from the lake. The breast of the mother is from the clouds. That's the breast of the mother from the ground source. That's the water that's coming from her. Because I explained this, man. I said H2O, y'all didn't get it. Get the algorithm on this. H2O was Hatoro, 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 Haturo, Haturo, Haturo. Nobody ever gave it to you like that. Brother Lamel gave it to you like that. The breast, the Hathor controlled, she was the breast. She controlled the Milky Way. That was the water, the breast. Hathor. Yes, H2O was Hathor. Yo, that was a bomb. That was a bomb. It was so much of a bomb because this is how I connect things. This is my secret. If you want to know my secret, the 616, go into anywhere 616. Boom. You really want to know my secret. My secret is the math. I just look at the allegory. I look at algorithm. Yeah, Hathor is H2O. It's H2O. That's what Hathor was. It was the water. We all got to drink back from the breast. Name one last time that you drank from the breast. Name the last time you drank from the breast. I like that, Cedric. Thank you. I can't even like your comment on here. But I would like it if I was on Facebook. Real talk. But yeah, man. Name the last time you drank from the breast. We haven't drank from the breast in a long, long, long time, man. That part. It's time to get back to that. You say, well, what you say, Miss LaUnt? You said when I was breastfeeding my son, I drank my own milk. That's what's up. That's called the AC current. That's the AC current. That's giving back to yourself, to be honest. You know, the AC current is the A going to the C, going back to the A. That's 131. Because A is the first letter of the alphabet, C is the third letter of the alphabet, and it goes back to the A. That's the alternating current. That's called spiritual reciprocity. Shout out to everybody, man. If you in here, state your name, put it in the comment section. So I know you in here. It doesn't show me who's in here. If I had it on the computer, let me see if I can see it. That would be hot. I'm just figuring this stuff out. So y'all got to work with me. Once I get it, it's going to be a problem. Because I give everybody their shout outs. I wanted to show me something. Oh, I can put something in the comment section, but I got to do it from my computer. Don't let me fire it up. Don't let me fire the comment section up. You already know I'm the comment section slayer. I'm the comment section slayer. What's up, Miss Akshita Vita? We in here. Kind of fear in here. Yeah. I'm just trying to get the hang of this. And not only that, I'm going to show y'all how to get the hang of it. All my people that come over here, y'all already know. We going to know the real from the fake on here. We already going to know who's the real from the fake on here. Facts. We going to know that. Man, they going to say, Lamel, you haven't went live on Facebook. No, I'm not. Why should I go live on Facebook? They haven't paid me what they should pay me. Real talk, they beat me. I got 500,000 views. You say, if you got 500,000 views, well, Lamel, they should at least send you, what? At least a $500 check. I didn't get that. For all my peoples that support me, I didn't get that. So now you want me to give you the knowledge. I share this. I don't teach nothing. I never said I taught anybody anything. Except for martial arts sometimes. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sharing with y'all. So, yeah, we donating time to each other. So time is money, honey. We all giving each other money right now. It's spiritual reciprocity in it. I'm the realest thing you ever wrote on here. That's why I said, man, I'm happy to be on YouTube because they ain't ready for me. They not. And watch how this grows. A year from now, you gonna see 100,000 subscribers. 1 year from now, I promise you. I promise you. A year from now, you gonna see 100,000 subscribers, and everybody that is a part of the familiar. And if you don't speak Spanish, familiar means family. Everybody that's part of the familiar, I'ma put them on. And we gonna get it. I ain't playing with you. I'm really not. And we giving out knowledge that they never even heard before. They said, man, oh man, this is the next, man, we got the trump card for them. We got the stone to slay Goliath. We literally got the stone to slay, we got one stone to slay Goliath. Understand that this, Goliath is the 616 because Goliath had 6 fingers and 6 toes. You goddamn right he was the 616. We got the one thing that can slay Goliath, man. That's the trump card. People asking me what's God's phone number. I said God's phone number is 1, homeboy. You haven't even called it up. 2 coming as a pair. God's phone number is 1. You haven't even called it up. 2 coming as a pair. Facts. I'm just getting the hang of this though, man. And I love it. I really truly love it. Because watch this. Watch this. I'm a slave. Put some fire in the comment section. Fire in the comment section. Like, damn, I can hit what's on my laptop. I'll pull out verses from my book. Like the Cosmic Throne. I'm about to start this teaching from the Cosmic Throne. Every book that I drop, every Master Key application that I drop, I'ma just teach from it. Or share from it. My fault. I'ma share from it. Oh, I want to say this too. This is what I need. This is what I need. I need 7 sisters to be oracles. I need 7 oracles. Because we coming out with a new tarot card system, right? Since we coming out with a new tarot card system, right? I need 7 sisters to wield this tarot cards. I need 7 sisters to master these tarot. They're not tarot cards. I told y'all, Tarachi means foolishness. Go look that shit up. It means foolishness. So we ain't dealing with that. It's called the Yorim through Mem. That is perfecting the light within. That's what it means. All right. I need 7 sisters to be divinators. That is perfecting the light within. My fault. All right. I need, yeah. Real talk. I need 7 sisters to wield that. I'm not even going to do it. They're going to ask me, Lamel, well, what's my fortune? I'm not going to say it. I'm going to say, go to Miss Ka Nafir. In all actuality, I'm going to tell y'all to go to the women. Why y'all want to come to me? You know, I'm just to break things through. I'm the male force. I'm that sperm. I'm just to break it through. But these women, that's where you going to go on the breast for. That's where you going back to the breast. Don't act like you coming to me going to the breast. People come to me. That's the problem about it. Don't come to me act like you coming to some breasts. I got some breasts. These are some muscular breasts. Facts. I'm giving this to the women. Now, I need 7 women to divinate. Now, I'm giving y'all the system. It's not like y'all have to go to Madame Blavatsky or any other bull crap like that. You don't. You don't have to go to Pamela Smith or Arthur Wade of these decks. You don't have to go to the Rite Aid or none of that shit to buy a tarot card deck system. You can just connect with me and I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you and I'll counsel you on how to divinate in private. In private. Not on live feed. So, because what I want to let y'all know is that y'all adding to the mainframe. Y'all adding to the mainframe. My fault. I'm getting to pull out something hot. I'm pulling out some fire. Right? I love this. You know why? Because when people try to hit me up on Instant Messenger, I can just forward their ass. On Instant Messenger, sometimes on Facebook, they be messing me up. I love this. Look, I'm going to give y'all a sneak peek from my book, the 141, Introduction to Magic and Divination. I'm going to give y'all an introduction, right, of just a verse. And I'm going to paste it in the comment section. Hopefully it'll let me get it down. All right? You said the 7 candlesticks. I need 7 women to hold me down. Y'all are the 7 daughters of Patal. Y'all are the 7 women of Patal. The 7 daughters of Patal. I need y'all. Real talk. The 7 daughters. Wow. Let me just try something. I'm gonna try something real quick. Bear with me. And if you ask me, well, why do we need 7 sisters, Lamel? God damn. I got 579 words. They only letting me 200 words on here. Free. You'll ask me, well, why the 7 sisters? I'll tell you. If you want to ask me. Man, you only can put 200 joints. I guess 200 spaces in there for the comment section, so that's kind of messing me up. Because y'all know I'm the comment section slayer. So you said, what you say? Love is only savior. Yeah. Thank you, brother Cedric. Appreciate that. But wow, man. The reason why I need to, foolishness. Tarachi is foolishness, man. We been through that. Man. Real talk. None of that foolishness here, man. So look at this. The reason why I say we need 7 sisters, because y'all 7 sisters are going to teach 7 sisters. Y'all going to take on 7 sisters and teach them how to divinate. Real talk. Y'all going to take on 7 sisters. Y'all going to find 7 sisters and y'all going to teach them. And that's how it's going to go. Facts. That's how it's going to go. Because it's Ptolemy. It's Pleiades. No. If you take P off of Pleiades, you get ladies. Listen, let me break this down. I'll put the computer down for a second. Listen, this is the reason why it's 7 sisters. Because Pleiades represents 7 stars, the 7 sisters, which is led by Ptal, which is Taurus. Now, why do I say Taurus? Because what's happening in the Aquarius age was born in Taurus. It was born in Taurus. And Taurus is not Taurus. It's Ptaurus. It's Ptaurus. So therefore, you got the 7 sisters, which is Pleiades. And if you drop the P, the men, or if you drop the man, you got nothing but ladies. Which are the 7 sisters times 7. Hopefully y'all got that. I broke that down. Now, you want to say, Lamel, how can you take the position of Patal in this? The reason why I can take the position of Patal in this, because I created the system. I created the system of divination for y'all. I created it. And then it goes like this in a spiral of eight Lions Avenue. 8 Lions Avenue. It goes in a spiral of 8. And an 8 because that's the Taurus. That's the Taurine. And everybody knows my log date is 131. And how can I express this? The only way you can give birth to Aquarius is in Taurus. That's called the cosmic cross. Yeah. Trust me, man. It's in connection. It's in connection, man. It's all in connection. So Patal gives birth to Aquarian age, to the Aquarian age that we living in right now. It's like what is incepted in what is the inception of Taurus. What is happening in the inception of Taurus is giving birth in basically the birth of Aquarius. The manifestation, when everything is manifested from Taurus, which is Patal, which is the word. That's why I say in the beginning was the word, which everything comes from the dot. In the beginning was the word. Everything comes from the dot. Everything comes from the dot, essentially, man. In the beginning was the word, and the word was with God, and the word was God. Trust me, man. Revelations chapter 21, verse 1, bring that. Trust me, man. We here, man. It ain't no more playing no games with it. I don't even gotta play no more games. Trust me, I don't. I don't. We know who we are. We really know who we are. Thank you, Gomer, Spark 99. I appreciate that. We know who we are. And we manifesting right here and in the now. In the now. This is, see, they put us underneath a spell. The only thing that you can break a spell with is with another spell. Now, these spells interchange the word spell for program. Literally, you either writing the program or getting programmed. The only way you can break the program is with a glitch program. This is a glitch program. This is the glitch in the mainframe. This is the glitch in the mainframe right now. Trust me on that. That's what this is. We are the glitch in the mainframe. Me is we. All tree in one. All tree. Like a Jamaican say 3. All tree in one. All tree in one. The tree, the family tree. All tree in one. Man, woman, and child. All tree in one. All tree in one. Trust me on that. 131. You know what I'm saying? We doing this. I love it. I love it, man. I love it. I'm going to show y'all we going to do something new. By the success that we have here on YouTube, by the success that we have here on YouTube, it's going to make everybody here, for lack of better words, a believer. I hope to make y'all believers that y'all can do something different. That y'all can do something that y'all never done before. I've never done this YouTube stuff. I never even touched it. I always touched Facebook because I was comfortable with it. I said, cool, I can grow and be and connect with better people or a bigger audience. You know what I'm saying? You said teach to drive. Well, yeah. Thank you, Miss Conafear. Yo, I feel good about this. I feel like chains lifted. To be honest, if you want me to be real about it. Now I will post pictures on Facebook. I will, because that's how I found a lot of my family, through Facebook. If it wasn't for Facebook, I wouldn't have found y'all, and I love y'all. I love a lot of people on here. I know who I'm rolling with. I know who I'm rolling with. That's why we throw up this. We throw up the 141 and the 131. This is the lower and the higher consciousness all together. And this opens the gateway. This is like the gateway open. That's saying that y'all women, that's why people wonder why I had, thank you, Miss LaUnc, she modeled basically a thumbnail for me. Miss LaUnc modeled a thumbnail for me, and she got a joint on, and it's in the V, because this is the V. The woman is the gateway. The woman is the gateway. She opens the gateway. She opens the gateway. Trust me. And if you don't get that, you can't be the one that's for the oneness. That's why you need to know what this means. If you don't know that, you don't understand that she is the gateway, trust me on that, man. Trust me on that. You can't be the one that's for the oneness. The one that's for the oneness. You can't. Trust me, man. The 7 wise sisters. I need 7 sisters. I need y'all to hit them. I need y'all to be having. And look, the thing about it is, when y'all have it in a book, y'all have to make your own card. You have to draw it out yourself. It's 41 cards. Listen. When y'all get the new system, the Urim through Mem, listen, it's 41 cards. You are the one with the 41, the 141. All right, listen, I'm giving y'all a preamp on here. All right, so you have to take the symbols, right? Read the symbols, study the symbols, and write them down yourself. You have to do that. This is better than a tarot card system. Thank you. You know why it's better? Because everybody can do it. Nigga, I can't draw all them elaborate images on a tarot card. So guess what? They obviously made it for certain people. Only a certain family of people can hold those. And if everybody else that's doing it, they doing something on your spirit. Trust me. Don't be afraid to push the thumbs up button. I really appreciate a like. I think I get paid for impressions on YouTube. And I think likes help. Real talk. But what I want y'all to do, when y'all get y'all Urim through Mem, when y'all get y'all package, I want y'all to write down your symbols. Every symbol that you get, you gotta write it down. You gotta write it down. It gotta be part of you. If you can't draw that shit on the tarot cards. A nigga tell you to draw that half. I can't draw that. If you can draw that, that's good. But you can end up drawing images after you know how the symbol connects with you. Now, I'm gonna give you a secret about this. All the symbols that are in the Urim through Mem are ancient. In the Messiah code, we stopped at 14, and every number after 14 became the number of the future. Just to let y'all know. For people that's not familiar with the Messiah code and how it evolved. The Urim through Mem are the ancient symbols from 1 through 14, or became the 41 images. This is what I need y'all to know. Alright? But in the Messiah code, it stopped at 14. And all the images after 14 in the Messiah code became images of the future. Of literally the future. When I say the future, I'm not talking about the now. I'm talking about the now. Literally. Alright? So, in the Urim through Mem, you'll get it like that. You'll get all the images. And you'll say, man, I ran across this image before. I never knew what it means. I never know what it meant. And I did some heavy research on this. And what I learned was, this is what I learned. When I wrote most of the introduction to magic and divination. When I wrote most of it is when I was in Arizona. I'm going to tell you the truth. When I was in Arizona, I wrote most of this book by hand. All right. Now, like I got ancient symbols. I came across when I was with my native tribe. They gave me ancient symbols. They never told me what the freak it meant. They asked me how did it feel. They asked me how did it feel, and they told me to write down what I feel by every ancient symbol that they gave me. Real talk. When I was on I was in the desert of Arizona and New Mexico for a month and a half. When I was out there, literally drinking rainwater and drinking lake water and stuff like that. Listen, yo, they gave me ancient symbols, and they when I was taking my initiation, they asked me, they told me basically how does it make you feel, and that's how I was able to come up with this. If you want to be real about it. If you want to be real about it. So every image they gave me, they didn't give me some elaborate image that I had to draw like that. They gave me images like that I can draw myself. Not something that I need an artiste to draw it. You feel me? Something that basically I can do myself. And then I realized that it was easy to make the connection with those images, those hieroglyphics, those hieroglyphs that they gave me. And that was my Thawala tribe. Alright? We all Thawala in here. We are the new mainframe consciousness, man. If you want to know what a Thawala is, man, I didn't replace certain words with TH. I didn't replace words like shalom. I don't even say shalom to people no more. I say thadum. I say thadum, period. They said, well, why you say thadum? Because when I say shell on, I'm talking about nothing above the shell. But when I say thadum, I'm saying the throne of peace. The throne of peace. Because the TH is the secret word, like Thorsi. How we took the word Corsi and replaced it with Thorsi or Thursday, which is the sacred day. Real talk. It's the sacred day. The throne of peace. That's what Thadum is. Thadum, it's not shalom. Shalom means peace. But Thadum means the throne of peace. We all want to be there. We all want to be at the throne of peace, man. Real talk. The throne of peace. I love it, man. I love it. That's where we want to be. Thadum. Thadum. The sacred day, Thursday. That's our day. Our days is Thursday. Our sacred day is Thursday. If anybody want to know, it's the day we wearing all purple. Purple peeled up. Like, that's our sacred day. That's our sacred day. If you want to represent the Messiah code, we gonna wear purple on Thursdays. Y'all gonna see me start doing that, incorporating that in my diet. Y'all gonna say, wow. Yeah, because we're gonna tap into the frequency. Why not? Why not tap into the frequency? You're gonna say, well, Lamel, where did you get that from? I told y'all. I didn't take the red pill or the blue pill. I took the purple pill. Damn, I wish I could draw on here. But I took the purple pill. If you took the two candles represent the M. The M. Oh, I got my mom calling me. I know she's gonna wish me Merry Christmas. She loves me. Yeah. But yeah, the rock, the purple on Thursday. Yeah, we rocking the purple on Thursday. Man, woman, and child, we rocking purple on Thursday. I'm trying to tell you, we're gonna start building our culture, man. If you ain't with that, then you ain't with it. You ain't with it. You ain't with it. But that's what it represents. The two candlesticks. The two candlesticks in the M. You know what I'm saying? And at the two candlesticks, they come down because you sit in the middle of the two candlesticks. And the two candlesticks represent the purple and the red pill. And you standing in the middle as the one taking the purple pill. That's why it's like that. The 131 and the 131 represents also Cassiopeia, which is at the top of this. And that's the way that you find yourself to the northern polarity. Go test my chin. If you were a slave or if you was back in indentured servitude time, you know what I'm saying? You would utilize to your escape, you would utilize Cassiopeia. You would utilize that Cassiopeia to find yourself to the North Pole. Because no matter what, it revolves around the North Pole and an M, a W, a 3, or an E, or whatever. Man, God is beautiful, man. Trust me, man. I give y'all these things for a reason. It's going to be a time where we don't have these things, and we got to tap into our God PS. Shout out to everybody on Facebook right now. We at the throne. Look at that. Literally, you gonna say, LaMail, it literally looks like you at the throne right now. I'm literally at the throne. You don't see this? Everything behind me has a literal sacred meaning. When you do it like that, that's called divine revelation. I'm glad God don't see like, yeah. You said, I'm glad God don't see like, you said, don't see like man see 100. You said names of Cassiopeia, the chair, the lady in the chair. You already know the throne, the northern polarity. That's why this goes around the dot. This is going around the dot. That's circling around the dot right now. And you see the halo over my head. It's the dot. Everything coming from the dot, the station. Yeah, the brightest star. Whoa. I love that. I love y'all, man. I love everybody that's switching over with me from the Facebook. They gonna say, where did you go, LaMail? They gonna say, where did you go? All right. I can't wait till I can put my people on. Like when we start to divinate, we gonna do Google Hangouts. This is what we're gonna do, y'all. When I get my 7 sisters, that's gonna do the Urim through Mem. When I get my 7 sisters, we're gonna do it on Google Hangouts. All right, and the people I'm gonna have y'all gonna have them go hard while I drop the knowledge. And we're going to have readings and everything. You're going to be like, wow, this is crazy. This is the craziest bill ever. This is the craziest bill ever. I can't believe this. All right? Now, for everybody too, man, get your Messiah code letters. All right? I posted on Facebook insofar as what every letter is. Get those, man. Please learn these. Please learn these. I'll give you one significance. For instance, I'll give you something significant on here. I'll just bring up. Wow. Like this. I want to talk about this number 19. This is the number 19, which is 131. My fault. 361. It's 361. Now, for everybody that follow Dr. York, I got y'all. I gave something for people, man, that people didn't read or pay attention to. For the people that follow Dr. York. You know what I mean? Man, everybody knows about the code, man. Let me read this in all due respect from the Holy Tablets. I'm going to read this, right? If you go into the Holy Tablets, right, and we're going to go into page 630 of the Holy Tablets. I'm going to start from there. And it's actually tablet 15. And it is tablet 15 verse I'm going to start from 90. No, 91. No, not, I'm going to start from 92. I'm going to start from 92. Tablet 15 verse 92 is actually page 630 of the new Holy Tablets. All right? And you say, Lamel, how can you just run into this stuff? How can you just run into this stuff? Now, I show y'all the code in every culture. Now, y'all, a lot of people come at me because they'll say, well, I'm using the Holy Tablets. And say, oh, and then they'll start to go hard on Dr. York or whatever like that. But whatever holy book I use, y'all still not satisfied. All right? But I'll just use the Holy Tablets. I just wanted to use that for instance. All right? Just like I use many other cultures. Look, it says this. It says 7 being perfection and 6 being 1 short of 7. 9 being total, complete, and without need. Why is that? Because 9 times 9 equals 1. That's why it is a lunar prime. It's 2 lunar primes, which are 9 and a 1. That's the 19. Those are your lunar primes. All the other ones are solar primes and vector primes, which is your 3, 6, and 9. That's your vector primes. And then you got your solar primes, which is your 2, your 5, your 7, your 11, your 13, your 17, 19, and stuff like that. So anyhow, look at this. It says this, but 9 times itself equals 1. That's why 9 is a lunar prime, because 1 times itself equals 1. All right. So it says this: 7 being perfection, 6 being 1 short of 7, 9 being total, complete, without need. There exists a listen to this. There exists a sacred formula overstood on different density levels to function as a mathematical onk. As a mathematical onk. The formula expressed as I was taught that the higher evolution is working with the grid structure of the pyramid. The pyramid uses this formula to coordinate the Great Pyramid with the other grids of celestial light. The formula includes the following mathematical arrangements: 131, 111, 939, 919, wherein the 1 and the 9 are imposed upon the same space. Now, that was from the Holy Tablets, page 631. That was from the Holy Tablets, man. I didn't get to read the comments. But yeah, that was so deep. When I read that, I said, man, that was confirmation. Now, it's not like I got the 131 concept from the Holy Tablets. I didn't get it from there. But certain things, when I read that in the Holy Tablets, it made me take it up to the next level. Because the pyramid is your higher consciousness. That's your 131. That was the 13. That was the cornerstone. That was your 131. You feel me? That was your higher consciousness. That's when you blind yourself and you tune into the third eye. All 3 in 1. It was confirmation. I ain't gonna hold you. Real talk. It was confirmation. It made me really understand things more. It did. And I was able to give it to y'all better. Trust me on that. But it said the formula, it said it's a mathematical, it's a dag, man. I love the way he said it, the way Dr. York said it. but it was really expressed in the best way he can express it. He said, as he was taught. Now, that got to be the question that you got to ask yourself. As he was taught. Because he said, there exists a sacred formula. A sacred formula overstood on different density levels to function as a mathematical ankh. As a mathematical ankh. And y'all know a ankh is life everlasting. That's the key to life everlasting. Wow. That's deep right there. Because in the Bab, because if you go into the Messiah code, Bab, this is Bab right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Bab represents the door. It's called the door. It looks like a 3. It said, damn, it's a mathematical ankh. Damn, that's deep. He said mathematical sacred formula exists different density levels to function as a mathematical ankh. That's what the 131 always was. That's what it was. Trust me, man. It always been here. The Codex, listen, the Codex has always been here. No matter how they wanted to change it up. No matter what they wanted to do with it. No matter how they adjusted it and called it this and that. It was always the Codex. It was always the Codex. That's what the 131 was always been. The Codex, yes. The Codex, man. It has always been the Codex. Think about it. Go to Cassiopeia. Look the way that star constellation is that goes around the northern polarity. Look at it. It's 5 stars. It's a 5-star general. It's literally a 5-star general. That's what Cassiopeia is. It's a 5-star general. It's 5 stars that form Cassiopeia. And then the 3 stars in the middle look like a pyramid. And that's what make it look like a 3. That's what make Cassiopeia look like a 3. And you say, well, why would these 5 stars go around this 1 star? That's so deep right there. Yeah, it's the dot. Everything is connected with the dot. All 3 in 1. Go back to the station. Man, God has placed breadcrumbs for you, man. Real talk. God, or whatever you want to call it, has literally placed breadcrumbs for y'all, man. Wow, shout out to everybody, man. I know y'all got children, man. Y'all got children, man. This is a good time. Children's Day is going to be 131. All right? Next month is going to be Children's Day. January 31st will be Children's Day. All right? If anybody want to celebrate it with me, we're going to figure out how we're going to celebrate it. He said right over the house. But yeah, this is a joyous time. Get up with the children, man. It's really Mother's Day. This is all really Mother's Day. This is a combination of Mother's Day. You know what I mean? People were celebrating the child instead of celebrating the mother that gave birth to the child. That's what y'all got to look at, the Christians. They'll say, well, damn. They were celebrating the child instead of celebrating the mother that gave birth to the child. Like, damn. Feel me? So that's what I'm going to take these days as. And then we can do Kwanzaa. We can do that. But that's a whole nother thing that they try to do in competition with Christmas. No, man. Children's Day is going to be January 31st. And also Children's Day is going to be March 23rd. That's going to be Children's Day. All right? And if y'all want to celebrate it with me, I'll give some of y'all children some gifts. I'll give some of y'all children some gifts. Real talk. And we'll figure out how we'll do it. But we're going to do it better than however they did it. Because we know the connection of these things. We know why. We really truly know why. You said, yeah, look at the constellation of Cassiopeia. Yeah. This is real. Thank you. Miss LaUn. I appreciate I appreciate you, man. I appreciate everybody. Everybody that's gonna make the switch with me. And I should be still sharing on Facebook, but it's late night, man. Man, let the kids play, man. I used to love Christmas. I love Christmas, man. If you want me to be real about it, I love Christmas. Don't take that away from the children at all. But don't do it. And that we can give it to them next month, man. Give it to their ass January 31st. Trust me, let's celebrate the mother. Let's give mom some gifts. Let's give her some gifts. I want to give mom some gifts. I want to give my mom some gifts. I say, really? Yeah, that's what I want to do. Real talk. You said he got the 4-wheeler. I used to love Christmas, man. Sneaking downstairs, trying to get the gifts, find out what the gifts are. I used to love that. When I found out Santa Claus was my people's, that was fun. They was lying to me the whole time. I had a tradition like that. I went through that with my grandma. They used to have me thinking that the Tooth Fairy was real. But I found out that the Tooth Fairy was my gay uncle. I found out the Tooth Fairy was my gay uncle. I said, man, I kept on losing teeth and somebody was leaving me money underneath my pillow. I said, man, forget that. I want to find out who the freaking Tooth Fairy is. And I found out the Tooth Fairy was my damn gay uncle. My Uncle Donald. This dude was the Tooth Fairy for real. You know what I'm saying? He was the Tooth Fairy for real. But he was the one that always left money underneath my pillow. I told y'all my mom was out on the street all the time. But he was the realest. He was the realest, man. But I used to love Christmas, man. We're going to make it so much better. Children's Day, let's make it so much better. Listen, Children's Day. We got 3 gifts. We got the gold gift, we got the green gift, and we got the red gift. Now, the gold gift is what their ass deserve, or what you think they deserve. The green gift, that's the gold gift, what they deserve, or what you think they deserve and more. The green gift is what they need. All right, just give them what they need with the green gift. You know they need underwears. You know they need socks. You know they need a lot of other stuff. These are all the green gifts. All right, and then you give them the red gift, and the red gift is just something that they shouldn't touch. It's something that they shouldn't touch at all. So when they open it, they're going to be like, oh, man, damn. You said right foot travel alone, follow the drinking. He said the 3 wise men. You know what the 3 wise men followed, bro? The northern polarity. I gave it to you, Cassiopeia. The 3 wise men. Cassiopeia takes the shape of the number 3. It takes the shape of the number 3, bro. They followed the northern star, which was the northern polarity, the higher consciousness, to find the Messiah. That's how they found the Messiah in themselves. Facts. I told you, man, the Bible is fake, man. We real, bro. We real. We the realest thing that they ever wrote. But, you know, all that's fake. So when you take that, you bring it into life. Yeah, the 3 wise men. They was following around the northern polarity to connect up with the higher consciousness, which is your Messiah conscious. Facts. Real talk. And you say, well, what's a Messiah? A Messiah is a leader or a savior of a particular group or a cause. That's what a Messiah is. It's not even religious. Queen of the Northern, yeah. She was the wife of the phoenix. That's what she really was. The wife of the phoenix. And that's who rises from the ashes time and time again. The Messiah. The Messiah rises from the ashes of what we call fate. Real talk. Yo, let me get off this live feed though, man. Let me get off this live feed. I'm gonna let y'all enjoy y'all night. I'm gonna let everybody enjoy their night. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that enjoyed their night with me. But truth needs no support in it. Yeah, you already know, sucker. I'm gonna just let y'all have a good night, man. Shout out to everybody, man. I really appreciate people coming over to the YouTube and switching over. You already know what it's hitting for, man. 747, 24/7, 361 degrees. Have a Merry Christmas. You have a Merry Christmas too. For what it's worth, Miss LaHong. But we're going to figure this Children's Day thing out. Alright? We're going to figure it all out. I love y'all, man. Kiss all the children, man. Give them some good love, man. Alright? Peace.